I want to talk to you about the one thing I regret most in my life. It's not a mistake I made with money or a wrong turn I took in my career. It's the way I treated my mom. When I was younger, I thought I had all the time in the world. I was so full of myself, so focused on my own life, that I thought her world was just a small part of mine. Her phone calls were an interruption. I'd see her name light up on my phone and a little sense of dread would creep in. She would just call to check in, to ask about my day, to see if I had eaten, or to remind me to get some rest. And I would get so impatient. I'd give short answers. I'm busy, Mom. I'll call you back. And sometimes I just wouldn't. I'd be too caught up in my own little world of friends and work and distractions to ever remember to call her back. I took her for granted in a way that feels shameful now. Every Sunday dinner she made, every time she offered help with the smallest thing, every single call and text message. It was just a constant in my life, and I never stopped to think that one day that constant might be gone. She would drive across town just to drop off a small container of my favorite cookies, and I would thank her with a hurried, "Thanks, Mom, I'm heading out the door now." I saw her as a fixture, like a piece of furniture in the house I could always count on being there. She was a lighthouse, but I was so busy sailing the high seas that I never looked back to see that she was guiding me all along. I truly believed I had an endless supply of her love and her time. And then I didn't. The call came on a Tuesday. I remember standing in the middle of a grocery store aisle and the world just stopped. It was so fast. One moment she was there and the next she wasn't. There were no more phone calls, no more Sunday dinners, just silence. An empty seat at the table where she always sat. A quiet phone that never rang with her name on it. And that's when I started to truly see. That's when all of her little questions and all of her quiet acts of love flooded my memory. It was like a movie, playing in my mind on an endless loop. I'd pick up my phone to call her and then suddenly remember I couldn't. I'd stand in the kitchen and smell her cooking and wish I had just sat down with her for 5 more minutes. It became louder than all of the noise in the world. It was a silence that screamed her name and all the words I never said. The most painful part is knowing that I can't go back. I can't apologize for my short answers. I can't sit down with her for just one more Sunday dinner. I can't tell her how much I truly valued her. I can't thank her for all the little things or just give her a hug and tell her I love her one more time. The chance is gone, and that's the tragedy I live with every single day. That's the regret that sits with me in the quiet moments. But here's the inspiration I found in all of this. My pain, my regret, it has a purpose. It is a lesson for me and it's a lesson for you. Don't wait. Don't be so busy that you push away the people who love you most. Don't take the ones who are your constant for granted. Don't let your own story become a story of regret. Look at your mom. Look at your family. Look at the people who show you love every single day. Look at them and truly see them. Because one day you won't have the chance.